Hey all, here's some tips before you discard your Christmas tree, your live Christmas tree, and what you can do with it to make maybe some better use of it for you and maybe help keep some of these things out of the landfills. Now, live Christmas tree, obviously a product of nature. No reason for this to be going into the landfill, taking up space and creating problems there. What are some things you can do with it? Well, there's a lot of things. A couple of good garden uses would be to actually trim off the boughs and use those as winter mulch or covering and protecting over delicate shrubs to help keep them from being broken by the ice or damaged by wind and cold weather over the winter. If you have a chipper available to you, the tree could be chipped, and then those chips could be used in compost or put aside for mulching in the spring. A lot of municipalities, towns, and cities do have programs where they will chip your tree for you. Whether or not you can get the chip back, I guess it would depend on your program, but is worth something worth checking into. You know, when you look at it, there's a lot of ways to reuse your Christmas tree. The boughs, the trunk, all of that could be used in like a hugelkultur, hard to say, situation. You could use those boughs as the bottom in a raised bed to help fill that up. Eventually they'll break down, they'll become soil, but those are good space takers in the meantime while you're building that. So again, lots of things you can be using your fresh tree for when you're done. You just want to make sure that you're stripping it of ornaments. Definitely any tinsels or anything. Personally, I avoid using anything like tinsel because that's not something that I would want going out in my yard and garden afterwards. So check it out, check out the article and see what ways are going to work for you and how you can put the tree to good use for you at the end of the season. Very happy holidays.